What's your name? I can't remember. Right here in the chair.
Hi, I'm Rachel Weaver, and I am so excited to say that I'm graduating with my Bachelor's of Science in Computer Information Systems from Tarleton State University, class of 2025. It has been a long road getting here, longer than I expected, but this is my graduation story. I grew up in a trailer park tucked away in the woods, surrounded by mansions. We didn't have a lot of money, but my parents always made sure that we had everything that we needed. We were rich in faith and in love. They allowed me to dream big, and they instilled in me that I could do all things through Christ that strengthened me. I remember walking with my mom through the wealthy neighborhoods nearby, and I would point up to these beautiful homes and say, "Ooh, I would love to live like that one day." And she would look at me and say, "You can, as long as you go to college, you work hard, and you always keep God first." "You promise me?" she said. And I said, "Yes." I graduated high school in 2008 and started college that fall. But like many young women, I got distracted. You see, I had met a boy, a really, really cute boy. And we fell in love and we got married, and then I dropped out of school. A year later, we had our first child, and he changed everything. Motherhood really grows you up fast, and every time I looked at his beautiful face, I would think, I want to give him everything. I need to go back to school so I can give him a better life. And so I tried more than once, but every time life got hard, I stopped. I lost family members. I experienced multiple miscarriages, and I honestly started to believe that maybe school just wasn't meant for me. Then in 2021, with 3 kids by my side, I made a new promise. No matter what, I'm finishing this degree. Some semesters I would only take one class, but I kept going. In 2024, we found out that we were expecting, and our family was just completely overjoyed. And we all knew that we just felt it, that this one was going to be a girl and that this one was going to make it. The boys were so excited that they had already given her a nickname, and they named her Dot because on her ultrasound picture, she looked like this tiny, perfect little dot. But during a routine appointment, we couldn't find Dot's heartbeat. And I felt broken. I just wanted to give up. I wanted to give up on everything. I gained weight. I slipped into a deep depression, and I lost sight of who I was. But I knew I couldn't stay there. I had people depending on me. My family needed me. And I had a promise that I hadn't finished. So I got help. I lost 70 pounds, and I did all of that while going to school and caring for my family. And little by little, with God's grace, I felt more like myself again. I know I could not have done this alone, and so I have to first give God thanks, because none of this would have been possible without His strength, His grace, and His guidance. He carried me through seasons that I didn't think I could survive. He gave me peace in the middle of heartbreak, strength when I was weak, and hope when everything felt impossible. This degree, this moment, this isn't just a personal victory for me, but it's a testimony of His faithfulness. To my wonderful husband, Kenneth, thank you for being my friend, my provider, my protector, and my encourager. Thank you for being so understanding and patient with me. I love you, and you help make all of this possible. To my boys, Matthew, Christian, and Elisha, you are Mommy's greatest motivators and my legacy. You remind me why I couldn't give up. So no matter what life throws your way, keep going, babies. Never give up. I love you. To my family and friends, thank you for lifting me up when I didn't have the strength to stand. To my professors, thank you for sharpening me, pushing me, and believing I could do more. To Tarleton State University, thank you for giving me the opportunity to finish what I started. To my parents, Mama, Lonnie, Tina, Cheryl, and Jonathan, thank you for your love, sacrifice, prayers, and hands-on help throughout this journey. Each of you played a vital role in helping me cross this finish line. And I'm forever grateful for everything you've done to support me, my husband, and my children. This degree is as much yours as it is mine. And to Daddy, losing you this year still hurts. Your passing is fresh, and I miss you deeply. But I kept going because I knew how much this meant to you. Your sacrifice, your service as a proud Marine made it possible for me to go to school. This degree is a part of your legacy, and I hope I've made you proud. When I walk across that stage, I won't just be celebrating a degree, but I'll be honoring every step it took to get here. I'll be walking with the young girl who dreamed big, with the young woman who kept starting over and over again, with the mother who refused to quit. I'll be walking with the countless other women who see themselves in my story, the ones juggling kids and a family, dreams and grief and hope, all at the same time. I'll be walking with my friends and family and all of those who poured into me along the way. This is our degree, and we did it. Better yet, He did it, because with God, all things are possible. And now I know that that is not just a scripture to quote, but it is my testimony.